Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on my video. Got Your Six covers all types of topics, sharing any tips or thoughts that can make your life a little better. I'd like to invite you to visit my apparel store, ISW Apparel, for the latest in patriotic and veteran activewear. Just Google Etsy CG ISW Apparel. Please like and subscribe to help me grow my channel. I really do appreciate it. So today we're going to be talking about cleaning LVT floors. Sometimes of the wood grain looking LVTs, you have dirt that just builds up there and just doesn't want to come out. And so I found for myself at least some things that I did to try to get the dirt out of those little crevices. So for my LVT, it says to use soapy water, dishwasher soap, a little bit with warm water. That didn't seem to be working for me as far as high traffic areas. I also tried a gallon of water with a third cup of apple cider vinegar that was also recommended to try. So just mopping the apple cider vinegar is not really bringing up the dirt in those crevices of the LVT. So I knew I needed to get something like a brush that could go into those crevices to get the dirt out, but definitely had to be gentle enough to not scratch the surface. So I first got a regular toothbrush, but that was going to be taking forever when I started. So then I decided maybe I'll try an electric toothbrush. So as you can see, the toothbrush had bristles soft enough to not damage the LVT, but able to clean out the crevices. But again, if you have a large area, this would take forever. So I had to find maybe something else that had soft bristles like a toothbrush, but would cover a bigger area faster. The one thing I quickly realized is because of the large scale of how much floor I'm going to want to clean, I probably will need to use a drill and find some kind of brush attachment that has soft bristles. So I went to my local hardware store and I found these bristles that seem to be soft enough to do the job, as well as different sizes. I also wasn't very comfortable using apple cider vinegar to clean the LVT just because of its acidic nature. I figured that probably would ruin the LVT at some point. So I used the soapy water mixture instead. Okay, so I put the small attachment on my drill, and this is the one that is has the bristles that are very similar to a toothbrush. And so all I'm really trying to do is I'm not trying to scratch my floor. I'm just trying to agitate the dirt out of those little crevices in the LVT that seem to be stuck there. All right, so as you can see, that knot is a lot cleaner now. It was full of little dirt in the crevices, and now it looks way better. So this works really well. Okay, so here's another spot on my LVT. It looks a little bit, you can see some of the crevices, it looks a little bit darker. So I put on this attachment. It also works really well. I like the round edge. It seems to help to get in little corners and stuff like that. So again, let's try it out. It doesn't seem to do any scratching. All right, so again, it looks almost like new again. I'm very happy with the results. So there we go. So here's another spot, and I'm going to use this other piece. It's the biggest one, and again, see how it goes. It should work pretty well, and it covers a bigger area. So you definitely can see a difference. There's, you can kind of see the water puddles, little, or the apple cider, it looks dirty. So it's definitely bringing it up. I'm gonna continue to finish it. I think this attachment is the one that seemed to work best for me when I was using it. And again, this is just my situation. I'm not telling anyone to do this. I found that this works for me. Definitely check your manufacturer's recommendations, and but this is what I did to try to clean those crevices in my LVT. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate your support, and on to the next adventure.